What's going on, y'all? If you got money to bet, I would put my money on the Lakers. Like I said, man, they're doing the same thing that they did with Brady. Remember when a clear-cut decision to the public who the best is? I don't think he's the best, but just giving y'all my opinion. I don't think he's the best to ever do it. I don't even think the shit's real for real. Maybe it wasn't back then either. Who knows? But I know this. They're going to push LeBron. They're going to try to make LeBron the GOAT. Plain and simple. This dumbass bitch gonna pull out in front of me so I can't see, stupid bitch. Man. Dumbass bitch, man. She ain't gotta pull out like that. Why? Anyways, man. Yeah, they gonna make LeBron the GOAT, man. It's almost certain that he's gonna win this 5th ring. And he probably gonna get 6. So you can't say the Jordan got. See, that's what they're doing. They're trying to make it to where everything you don't have no argument with Jordan being better, you know. But at the end of the day, if you look at eye test, you can clearly see who's the better player. I mean, it's pretty common sense, but that's not what this is about. This is about they have to make new GOATs because it's good for the product. They always have to make new GOATs. That's in every sport. You know, who's the next Ali? Who's the next Mike Tyson? Who's the next Floyd? Etc. The sports would die if they didn't do that. So they're going to push LeBron. He's going to have almost all the stats. And more than likely, he'll probably have 6 rings. You notice how everything's about LeBron this year, his son and all that now, all in the limelight and shit, all this shit, man. Shit's all scripted, man. Believe what y'all want. And LeBron is my 2nd favorite player of all time, so you can't say that I'm hating. I'm not. I'm just telling you the truth. Part of me don't want to see it because I'm tired of the fuckery that he's better than Jordan, but it is what it is. If it happens, I'm not gonna be mad because I mean I like him too, so like LeBron too. But dog, I'm telling you, man, they're going to give him his 5th ring, man. I knew that like either they're going to choose Curry or LeBron, and they chose LeBron because Curry got 4 rings, LeBron got 4 rings. And if you notice, it's been about Curry and LeBron this whole time for a long time. For a long time, it's been about LeBron and Curry. I was starting to think maybe they chose Curry. But nah, it's LeBron, man. Since day one. Since day one. And now you about to see him win this 5th ring. Oh, they also got to make up for that bubble. It's funny how the same teams, the last 4 teams, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, was in the bubble, and now they're the last 4 teams again. Just perfectly coincidental, huh? Stop it, man. I would say Denver, but I don't see it, man. You know, I don't see them letting any of those other 3 teams win because everything seems to be centered around LeBron. Like every time you turn on the damn NBA shit, it's about LeBron. I just don't see how they would not give it to him. My personal opinion. They gave him a scoring title. You know, he's getting all these other stats, you know, playoff stats and all this shit. You know, they had to switch the team up to make it look like the Lakers are just now good, but they was horrible. You know what I mean? They probably was going to try to do it with Russell, Westbrook, and all of them, but maybe it didn't pan out or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I do know this. They made them trades just so y'all believe it. Just so y'all believe, oh, that's why they're good now and can't be stopped. If there is a team that I would see them letting beat the Lakers, it would beat Denver. But why would they push Denver unless they pushing the big white dude? But I don't see that. I mean, he's not like a icon like that. Good player, but he doesn't seem like he's an icon as far as to the public, as a public figure. So I don't really see that. I think it's LeBron, man. I think it's his 5th ring. And don't be surprised if he gets 6 before he retires. Don't be surprised, man. They brought him to LA for a reason, too. That's another thing. And something about the Lakers win the first year of every decade or some shit like that. I forget, but it was a stat, something like that nobody was paying attention to. Like, when this team wins, the other team wins. It's kind of like those the stats where every decade NFL team wins 3 Super Bowls. You know, the same team wins 3 Super Bowls. It was something about the Lakers at the beginning of every decade they win, and then it was another team. I can't remember if it was a different sport or whatever, but that's how we knew the Lakers was going to win that bubble. I'm not sure about the other team, but I know that it was the Lakers. Like 2001, the Lakers won. And then I think in 2011 they won. I think Kobe beat Boston in 2011. And then it was 2021 or whatever, and they won again. It's crazy, man. But hey, y'all believe what y'all want. Y'all want to believe coincidences and, you know, LeBron's the greatest ever and all this other shit. So believe what you want, man. A lot of y'all saying PEDs and this and that. Man, they don't need all that. If it's scripted like I know it is, they don't need that. You know, at any given time, these players can let up on each other and let each other do this or do that. You know, they don't forget the magnetic rims. Don't forget the refs. Like, it's controlled. Bottom line. And whatever they want to happen is going to happen. Bottom line. And to me, I think they want him to win his 5th. They want to put him over Jordan. You know how, like, they put the Ultimate Warrior over Hogan? Like, that's what they do in basketball. They put somebody over somebody. I thought they was putting Steph over LeBron. But nah. And remember this, the same thing with the Brady thing. You know, he just disappeared for a while. He didn't win rings and shit. Just like LeBron. Disappeared for a while. Curry got his shine. LeBron wasn't getting rings. Now they starting to bring him back since he got with these Lakers. They got to make sure that bubble counts. You know, anything that the critics say about LeBron, they try to clean it up. Just like with Brady, with the cheating and shit. See, he still won, regardless if it didn't matter if he cheated or not. Look, he still dominated. He come back and won this much in the Super Bowl, this many points, 25-3, whatever. They clean up their star, you know what I mean? To make sure that their star, who they want to look the best, looks the best to the public eye. So they're going to make sure that LeBron wins. It's crazy how the same teams was in the bubble, now they're here again to make an explanation point for y'all. So now you can't say nothing about the bubble because he won. See, he beat the same teams and it wasn't no bubble. Man, it's just fake, man. It's fake. Don't give a fuck what anybody say. It's fake. It's all entertainment. It's all to distract us, and it's always been that way. Always. If you can make money off of it, shit, try to figure out how to determine who's going to win. They say numbers and all that shit, but I don't know. They be wrong with them numbers sometimes because you could be looking at the wrong numbers. But me personally, I believe the numbers do tell who's going to win. But you gotta know which numbers you should be looking for. You know what I mean? You could be looking for numbers that don't matter, but still line up in a certain way. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Y'all might as well just go ahead and be ready. But a lot of y'all who be mad at LeBron and shit don't. That's just the elite doing this. You know what I mean? Same thing with Wilder and Tyson Fury, and that's why I believe Wilder said to this day. And look what he's talking about. Like, why would he be talking about this shit? And he didn't lose yet. He didn't have a draw yet when he was talking about to this day. Like, he should be on cloud nine, right? He should be happy as hell. He was undefeated and nobody beat him and all this. Why is he still talking about to this day? And you know what I'm talking about, Radio Raheem. You know what I mean? Talking about the elite and what they do. You got to get them belts to Fury. I don't give a fuck. Don't win because we're coming to your house. We're coming after your family. We'll put you in jail. Now you can just take this money and lose, or don't get paid at all and we're coming for you. Ain't no telling with these people, man. I'm done talking, though. Expect LeBron to get his 5th ring, man. It ain't got nothing to do with no fucking talent because Denver should win. If it's about talent and it's on paper, Denver should win. I don't really see Miami. Another thing I would like to say is I strongly believe that Philly will win. Because at this point, it's got to be. But then again, the bubble thing. They might actually let the Celtics win. But the reason why I think Philly might win is because I feel like they got to be tired of keeping Boston around. They got to be ready to push somebody over. Just like they pushing LeBron over Jordan, they got to be ready to push the 76ers over. At some point, they can't just keep letting them win and the same Boston team, or they can't keep letting them lose and the same Boston team keep winning. Somebody said something about the Kobe Bryant finals, Sixers versus Lakers. Either way, I'm saying LeBron getting his ring. I'm saying he's getting his 5th ring. I don't see them let him lose another finals because then if their goal is to push him, it's all about this. If their goal is to push him over Jordan, to me, if their goal is to push him over Jordan, ain't no way he's losing another finals. No way. There's no way. But we'll see, I guess. I mean, unless the money is so lopsided that they have no choice but to let him lose. You know? You can't forget that. Can't forget the betting. Which probably determines a lot more than the actual elite. And storylines and who they want to be the best and all this other shit. But we'll let y'all go, man. I'm saying he's going to get his 5th ring. That's what I see. They push it too much, showing his kids and all this shit all the time out the blue and all this crazy shit. I'm telling you, man, it's like they about to push him out on top like they did Brady. You know? Even though in the end, Brady lost the last couple seasons, but they gave him a whole bunch of shit to go out with. You know, to cover up, he was cheating and this and that. But personally, if it's scripted like I don't think he was cheating. I just think that that's just a storyline that they use to keep y'all entertained and interested in the product, the NFL, you know? So, I don't know. But I'll let y'all go, man.